You see, because you can eat with a bad motivation, you can eat with a good motivation. You can eat and collect negative karma, you can eat to collect good karma. Example, if you're going to eat a certain product, so you can become certain meats or whatever to become very strong, and you have to have meat, well, it has to be killed for you. Something has to suffer. You create the butcher negative karma, you create the animal to die horribly for you so you can be strong, so that you can have great muscles, so that you can actually fight your enemies and kill them and have more pride and more honor and spend more time and energy sustaining that pride and honor. So eating can be something that's very, very harmful. Very, very harmful when it's just done blatantly like an animal. Whereas I think, I have one body and I need to take care of it. And with this body, I can serve my parents. With this body, I can help my friends. With this body, I can get more knowledge. With this body, I can grow, I can expand, I can open up. I can be me, but better with this body. So I've got to take care of it. I've got to take care of this body so I can be of benefit to myself and others. So therefore, I'm going to eat foods, and I'm going to eat food to sustain my body in order that I can use it as a tool in my goals, but not as an end in itself. And then when we think like that, eating becomes virtuous. Eating becomes good karma, not merit, good karma. Whereas the prior motivation, the prior thinking from habituation is negative karma. Eating can be negative karma. Eating can be good karma. So like that, actions, what we do, can be positive and negative, not based on the action, but based on the motivation and based on what we want to do it for. Example, killing is very bad. Very, very bad. Nothing worse than killing. So if we want to kill someone to gain something, to rob them, we want to kill someone because we have raped them, we want to kill somebody because they're our enemy and we hate them, and the repercussions of that for their family, for their people, for that person is tremendous. The repercussions. If we rob somebody and kill them, they could be the sole breadwinner of a family. Kids can go off. The wife can die, or have to take jobs, and the quality of the growth of the children becomes lessened, and the kids can grow up deviated due to this lack of attention and love. I mean, there's a lot of long-term effect. It isn't just the person dying. And then on our side, the karma is there. The karma is that we feed this kind of mind that we have, that we would like to act out our hatred and vengeance, and immediate gratification of getting some money if we want to rob them. And at the same time, the karmic repercussion is very strong. Motivation creates action, action creates karma, karma creates results. So when the results come and we have to suffer it, for most people, they always ask, why? I didn't do anything bad, I didn't do anything wrong and I still get this. You see, wrong or right is according to the person's perspective. Wrong or right is according to the person's perspective built upon wisdom or false information. So somebody's been fed false information lifetime after lifetime, or in this life alone. The way you think, you won't think you're wrong. Hence, there's so many different types of people, different levels. You won't think you're wrong because that's the way you've been brought up to think. And you say, well, that's my culture. That's not your culture. That's not your culture. That's you. That's you. So what happens is, when we do actions that are based upon a belief that is not investigated, based on something that is not logically sound, based on something that is not clear, and we keep doing it for the sake of doing it because we have nothing else to do, it can create great harm for ourselves, for our family, and our children, and our future. It can create great harm. And you know what's the scary part is, we don't know. We don't know because we don't have the knowledge to know.